It's okay. Let's do that. Okay.
All right, let's look at medical. Exum, Irving, Prosper, Lively, Edwards, and Williams all out.
What are we looking at with Gafford in terms of?
Oh, Gafford, 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. And fair to say there's optimism that Lively will be this week?
Trending, yes.
Is there any minutes restriction on AD tonight?
Yes. 25 to 30. Or no, 25 to 28.
I think Kai, most he'd ever had in a game before he joined you guys was 12. I mean, is anything he's done with y'all been surprising? I mean, is this what you thought?
Yeah. Is it what we thought? We felt it was a need that we had to get because of the injuries. And just understanding to be able to get another two-way like Kai, seeing him in preseason, and then being able to see what he's done during the season. But to get him in 2 hours to go out there and I think go 23-9 was pretty impressive. And so give him credit, give his teammates credit and the coaching staff for preparing him. And he's done everything we've asked. And he's done it at a high level. Now, with some of the injuries, we've become really deep at the center position. And so there's going to be some patience where his time will probably come down because with Gaff and D Live coming back, and then being able to play AD at the 5. But it's a good luxury to have with everything that we've experienced up to this point. And so, but we're going to try to figure out how to get him, keep him involved in playing. But there's going to be a time where he might get a DMP just because of the others. And it's nothing that he has done. It's just the makeup of the roster. But to say that we were going to get this from him, I think I don't know if we could say that this was exactly what we're going to get, but he added to something that we've had, right? The vertical game, that the athleticism, the ability to play make is something that we did not know, and that at a very high level for us.
With Brandon Williams hitting his game limit, how do you go about replacing his role on the second unit as a shot creator?
It's kind of like an injury, next man up. So looking at Hardy, being able to take that place, and again, we'll be able to maybe look at some others, Najee, Caleb, playing as a playmaker or as a facilitator, getting us organized. So, and then we can go really, really big and have PJ and Najee out there and with the three bigs, and see how that looks at some point. But there's going to be a committee why Will is out.
Is there anything special about how you guys are asking them to prepare? Obviously, towards the end of the season, there's an open roster spot, ability to re-sign one of them, maybe two of them. Is there anything different that, even though they're out of games, there's still the possibility they may come back? Is it just stay ready approach?
Yeah, they have no choice. They got to stay ready because that is an opportunity at some point. One or both can come back, but they have a hard job right now. As B. Will was playing as well as anyone. His confidence in the flow of what he was doing for us, and so they got to stay ready, and that's what we believe they'll do.
Jason, when you have a player who's been a point guard throughout their career, they're sort of used to situations through the game of knowing time and score, 2-for-1 situations at the end of quarters, things like that. When you're dealing with players who that's not necessarily their primary position, is there anything to the process of making sure that there's a better understanding and awareness that you work with them? It's like, you're going to be a secondary facilitator and playmaker for us now, but you also have to be aware of kind of these situations, end of quarters, end of games, et cetera, things like that.
Yeah, I think we'll talk about those situations. Also, as a coach, you got to be a little bit more vocal of helping them through those different situations as the game is going on. letting them know there is a 2-for-1 or if there's a foul to take. And so that will be something that we'll do at a high level here until we can get whole.
You've always taken a good bit of pride in helping guys further their career or get paid or however you want to put it. Job that Kessler and Brandon did this year, how gratifying is it to you to see them take what could have been a very limited role and turn it into something that's going to pay off for them big time?
Yeah, I think it's great. As our coaching staff and as teammates, I think it's great that we've done that since we've been here. And sometimes that doesn't mean that you stay a Mav, but you go somewhere else and you get employed and financially rewarded. And so looking at these two, we're really excited about the next step for their journey in the NBA. And so, and that's hopefully with the Mavs. But sometimes when you can help others, they tend, could go somewhere else, but that doesn't mean that you weren't part of it. And so it's great. You look at Najee having a career year. He's taking full advantage of the situation, and we're going to need him to continue to have that type of year. But it's great to see our two ways have success, and then not just those two, but Kai also. And then Moses Brown was here. He won us a game. And, hopefully that helps his journey as he goes forward. But, yeah, this is great, but the season isn't over yet. And there's a lot of basketball still to be played. And so, but the work that those coaches have put in and the teammates, yes, is great to see.
Jason, as you get AD back last week, Gafford tonight, Lively, trending in the right way, obviously those things are good on the court, but they're also good for morale. But from my perspective, the morale doesn't seem like it's wavered all throughout this period of time. As you look back to days where you were dressing 8 guys and 9 guys, and, I don't think anybody would have looked sideways at you if there had been a drop in group morale. It would have been totally understandable, but there wasn't. Why is it? What did you do? What did they do to keep morale in the right place through this challenging, difficult time?
Well, I think it's just about, your belief system. It's about trust, respect, coming to work every day, putting the guys in a position to be successful. The guys were all up for work and trust and the respect for one another. And we never complained about injuries. We go out there and play the game. We've always talked about this since day one, is energy and effort. That's what we're judged on. And there's times when our energy and effort is not up to par, and we can talk about it at halftime, and those are the things that we can change, and we try to do that. But I think those guys in that locker room, just the culture, the character of that group, and they truly believe, no matter if it's 7, 6, or 8. And the reason why I say it's 6 is half the team is on minute restriction. This is not where this is easy to do. That we can show up and say, hey, no one has any minute restrictions. Everyone can play. We got guys who can only go 3 minutes at a time or 4 minutes at a time. And if they're doing well as a coach or as a player, you would like to stretch that, but we can't at this point. And so no one's complained from the top or at the bottom. We come to, play, and we play hard, and we try to win. That's
Good. 7 minutes, I'll say. Okay.